Okay, welcome back to P block elements. Uh, Group 17th elements. Previous class we are discussed properties of group 17th elements. Okay, today we'll go for group 17th elements and its derivatives. It is the two derivatives is there. First one is chlorine and second one is hydrochloric acid in board examination. First, how to prepare the chlorine? We will go for preparation of chlorine. The first discovered, the scientist name is the Scheele. The scientist name is discovered by the Scheele is discovered at 1774. Chlorine he will discussed or discovered with hydrochloric acid and manganese dioxide. When the hydrochloric acid is passed to manganese dioxide to form the chlorine gas. We will go for the first one, preparation of chlorine. Okay, first one. When the hydrochloric acid is react with manganese oxide, okay, to form manganese chloride and released 2 molecules of water, 4 hydrogen and 2 hydrogen, 4 Cl here consumption here and 2 Cl here 1 molecules of chlorine is released. This is the first preparation when the hydrochloric acid is react with manganese dioxide to form chlorine gas. Or we can go for another method. We are using sodium chloride salt. When the sodium chloride salt is react with manganese oxide in presence of sulfuric acid, any acid, hydrochloric acid here, sulfuric acid, to form 4 molecules of sodium hydrogen sulfate bisulfate, 4Na, 4H and SO4, and 4 hydrogen is there and 2 oxygen is there, and released water molecule, okay, plus MnCl2. How many Cl? Total 4 Cl is there, MnCl2 and released chlorine gas. This is the second method, preparation of chlorine. Okay, this is the another. Or we can go for potassium permanganate. When we can use potassium permanganate solution, potassium permanganate is react with 16 molecules of hydrochloric acid. Okay, 16 molecules of hydrochloric acid to release the chlorine. How many potassium is there? 2 potassium chloride. How many manganese? 2 manganese chloride. Sorry. How many manganese is? 2 manganese is there. 2 manganese. Total the chlorine is 16. Out of 16 here, 2 Cl and 4 Cl. Total 6 Cl is consumption. Remaining 10 Cl is there, is released 5 molecules of chlorine. How many hydrogen is there? That much water molecules is there. 16 hydrogen means here 8 H2O. Here 8 oxygen is there. 8 molecules of H2O. Okay, this is the another preparation. These are all it is having a preparation of chlorine. Otherwise, we will go for the Decon process is a simple method process. Okay. Suppose we are taken hydrochloric acid. When the hydrochloric acid is react with oxygen, hydrochloric acid is react with oxygen, 4 molecules of hydrochloric acid is react with oxygen in presence of CuCl2. Okay, copper oxidation state 2, CuCl2 to form 2 molecules of chlorine, gas, okay, and 2 molecules of H2O. Okay, this is one of the important. They will ask complete the reaction or how to prepare chlorine from manganese dioxide using HCl or sodium chloride or potassium permanganates. Maybe they will ask. Or we can prepare in electrolysis. You take it is having a brine solution. Brine solution means sodium chloride solution. When the sodium chloride solution which undergoes electrolysis, it is a chlorine gas is released. It is act as a anode. This is one of the preparation of, these are all, it is having a preparation of chlorine by different method. Okay. Next we will go for physical properties of chlorine. What is the physical property? Physical properties means the chlorine is a gaseous in nature. Chlorine is gaseous in nature and it is a pungent smell and suffocated odor. Okay, and it is having a suffocated odor. And it is freely soluble in water, and 4 to 5 times is heavier than air. Okay, density is heavier than air. Okay, this is the physical properties of chlorine. Next we will go for chemical properties of chlorine one by one. Okay. Next we will go for chemical properties of chlorine. Chloro means it is a Greek word, it is a greenish yellow gas. It is one of the important. It is a boiling point is 239 Kelvin. Chlorine, it is a boiling point. Chloro means it is having a greenish yellow gas. When the chlorine is react with the metals, non-metals and transition elements also. Okay. For examples, I will take here the first one. When aluminium is react with chlorine to form aluminium chloride. Okay, this is the aluminium is solid. When the chlorine is gas, aluminium chloride is solid. Okay. Next one. When the chlorine is react with sodium metal, to form sodium chloride. Okay. Here also solid, gas and solid. This is the one of the same properties. Next one. When the chlorine is react with iron, the solid is a gas, to form ferric chloride. ferric chloride. Or you will go for phosphorus is react with chlorine. Phosphorus is react with chlorine to form phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride. Or you go for sulfur is react with chlorine. Sulfur is react with chlorine to form 4 molecules of S2Cl. Sulfur chloride means here we have to use 4 molecules of chlorine. Okay, all elements here, the P block elements is alkali metals and phosphorus and sulfur, all elements are react with chlorine to form a metal chloride. And we will go for another one molecule which is having a hydrogen gas is react with chlorine gas to form 2 molecules of hydrochloric acid. Okay, or we will go for it is a hydrogen sulfide is react with chlorine gas. Hydrogen sulfide is react with chlorine gas to form hydrochloric acid and released sulfur metal. Okay, these are all it is having a chlorine chemical properties. Or you take it is having a methane is react with ethane C2H4, ethane is react with chlorine to form CH2Cl and CH2Cl. And organic compounds like methane is react with chlorine in presence of sunlight. To form methyl chloride plus hydrochloric acid. These are all it is having a chemical properties of chlorine. Next we will go for when the methyl chloride is react with ammonia. What will happen? It is having a ammonia is react with chlorine gas. Here this is very important reaction. They will ask complete the reaction. When ammonia, listen carefully, ammonia is react with chlorine, I will take here excess of ammonia. Okay, this is here excess of ammonia is react with chlorine gas to form 6 molecules of ammonium chloride, 8 N is there and 24 hydrogen, 6 4 is 24 and 6 nitrogen. Chlorine, here the 3 molecules of chlorine. When excess of ammonia is react with chlorine to form ammonium chloride and released nitrogen gas. Okay, this is important reaction. In case, suppose we are using ammonia is react with here excess. In case ammonia is less quantity and here the chlorine is excess compared to here moles, the chlorine is excess to form how many hydrogen is there, that much chloride, to form 3 molecules of hydrochloric acid and NCl3. NCl, nitrogen it is having a +3 oxidation state. Complete the reaction. Sometimes they will ask. This is excess of ammonia we are taken, we are getting ammonium chloride. In case we are excess of chlorine means to form nitrogen trichloride and hydrochloric acid. This is the important reaction. Or we will go for when the sodium hydroxide base. This is also important. When sodium hydroxide is react with sodium hydroxide is react with chlorine to form sodium chloride. One is sodium chloride, another one is sodium hypochloride, and one molecules of water. So many times they will ask complete the reaction, 2 marks or 1 marks, complete the reaction X and Y plus H2O. Important. This is also complete the reaction. Or we will take it as having 6 molecules of sodium hydroxide, excess of sodium hydroxide, okay, is react with 3 molecules of chlorine. 3 molecules of chlorine. To form 5 molecules of sodium chloride, 5 molecules of sodium chloride plus, how many sodium is there here? 6 is there. 1 molecules of sodium hypochlorite, sodium chlorate, okay, sodium chlorate, NaClO3, sodium chlorate, listen here. 6 sodium, 5 and 1, 6. How many chlorine is there here? 6 chlorine is there. Here, 5 chlorine here and 1 chlorine, total 6 chlorine. How many hydrogen and oxygen is there? 6 hydrogen and 6 oxygen. Here, 3 oxygen is consumed. How many oxygen remaining? 3 oxygen and 6 hydrogen is released 3 molecules of water. This is also, they will ask complete the reaction. Important. Simple reaction. Just it is having a balanced equation. Okay. Or you can go for the slaked lime. Slaked lime means it is a slaked lime means it is having a calcium hydroxide. Lime water. When the lime water here calcium hydroxide is react with chlorine, calcium hydroxide is react with chlorine, 2 molecules of chlorine, here also 2 molecules of chlorine, okay. To form calcium, sodium hydroxide is converted to sodium chloride and sodium hypochlorite. Calcium hydroxide is converted to calcium chloride and calcium hypochlorite. Here calcium hypochlorite twice. Calcium hypochlorite and calcium chloride. Here how many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen, 4 oxygen. Total in 4 oxygen already 2 oxygen is consumed. 2 oxygen, 4 hydrogen plus 2 molecules of water. This is also called bleaching powder. This is a bleaching powder. We are using insecticides. Okay. Or you can use it is having a 1 chlorine means it is having a 1 molecule. It is CaOH twice. Is react with 1 molecules of chlorine means to form CaOCl twice. CaOCl twice. Okay. And here hydrogen gas is released. This is one of the important. Or this is a balanced equation. This is one of the important reaction of slaked lime. This is also they will ask important. These are all it is having an important reaction. This is sometimes they will ask complete the reaction, and these are all it is having a chemical properties of ammonia is react with chlorine, ammonia is react with excess of chlorine or excess of ammonia, what will happen? And sodium hydroxide and calcium hydroxide, metal hydroxide, alkali metal hydroxide and alkaline earth metal hydroxide or react with chlorine to form different product. Next we will go for another chemical properties of chlorine one by one. Okay. Next we will go for another chemical properties of chlorine. When the chlorine is react with water, chlorine is react with water to form HCl and HOCl. This is a hydrochloric acid and hypochlorous acid. This is bleaching action. It is released the nascent oxygen. That is called as chlorine water. Chlorine water is the chlorine water. It is also used as a disinfectant. It is released the nascent oxygen. When here the color substances is there means this is a colored substances. When it is chlorine is react with, or we can do it, chlorine is react with H2O to form 2HCl and released the nascent oxygen. The nascent oxygen is react with colored substances. When the colored substances is converted colorless, just you can observe it is having a floor. When the floor is colored substances is there, suppose we are washed with the chlorine water or bleaching powder, is a colorless compounds. That is one of the important, it is having a chlorine water. Next we will go for the chlorine, it is having a oxidizing agent. And here when we are going for ferrous is converted to ferric, ferrous sulfate, okay. When the ferrous sulfate is react with sulfuric acid, okay, ferrous sulfate is react with sulfuric acid in presence of chlorine, ferrous sulfate is converted to ferric sulfate, Fe2SO4 thrice, Fe2SO4 thrice, 2SO4 and 3SO4 plus 2 molecules of hydrochloric acid. Here oxidation, here what will happen? Oxidation state is increases. Oxidation state is increases means that is oxidation is a reducing agent, but chlorine it is act as an oxidizing agent. Okay. Or you take it is having a sulfide. Okay. When here the sodium sulfide is react with H2O and chlorine. Listen here. Sodium sulfide is converted to sulfate. Na2SO3 is converted to Na2SO4. One oxygen add to here. SO4. Na2SO4. Oxidation state is +4, +6. Sulfur oxidation state. Oxidation state is increases. It is oxidation. This is the reducing agent. This one is oxidizing agent. When the sodium sulfate and release 2 molecules of HCl. This is the important. And I will take it is having a sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is react with 2 molecules of H2O and chlorine. Okay, listen here. 2 molecules of H2O means here sulfur dioxide oxidation state is +4. Sulfur dioxide is converted to sulfuric acid H2SO4. Here how many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen is there. 2 hydrogen is consumption. H2, SO2, SO2, 2 oxygen is there and SO4. Remaining 2 hydrogen and 2 chlorine to form 2 molecules of HCl. Okay. Here chlorine, it is having a good oxidizing agent. Or you take it is having iodine. Iodine is react with 6 molecules of water and 5 molecules of chlorine. Okay. Iodine is converted to iodic acid, 2HiO3. 2HiO3, how many molecules of here, sorry, Hi not, HClO3. 2 molecules of HClO3 is there. Listen here, how many iodide? 2 iodide. Here, sorry, 2 iodide is chlorine, okay. 2 molecules of HiO3, 2 molecules of HiO3, okay, 2 molecules of HiO3, and here 4 hydrogen is there. 4 hydrogen means you take it is having a 2 molecules of Cl, okay, here 6 oxygen and 2 molecules of Cl means 4 Cl and 4 H, released 4 molecules of HCl. Means here the chlorine to hydrochloric acid, chlorine to chloride, chlorine to chloride, chlorine to chloride. All compounds of chlorine derivatives, it is act as an oxidizing agent and also bleaching action. Okay, this is one of the important chemical properties. Sometimes they will ask complete the reaction. Okay, this is also important in chemical properties. Okay, next we will go for the chlorine. What is the uses of chlorine? One by one. Chlorine, it is used as it is having chlorine water. It is a disinfectant, and chlorine it is used, it is having a DDT, manufacture of DDT, and chlorine it is used so many organic reaction, it is having a chloro derivatives, chloroform, preparation of halogen derivatives. We will go for one by one. Uses of chlorine, it is so many application is there. The first one, the bleaching action of wood pulp in paper industries we can use. Next one, the bleaching of cotton and textiles, cloth, cotton and textile, we are using bleaching purposes. In the extraction of gold and platinum also we are using a chlorine. Next one, the manufacture of dyes, drugs in pharmaceutical industries, manufacture of dyes, drugs and organic compounds such as carbon tetrachloride, chloroform, dichloro-diphenyl, trichloroethane, DDT and refrigerants, okay, that is freons. These are all it is having an important factor. Next, sterilizing drinking water, it is also one of the important factor. And another is preparation of air, preparation of poisonous gas like phosgene. What is the formula of phosgene? POCl2. POCl2. This phosgene, sorry, COCl2. COCl2. When phosgene is prepared in methane, in alloalkenes and alloarenes, it is a chloroform is react with oxygen. Chloroform is react with oxygen to form phosgene. Or carbon tetrachloride is react with water to form phosgene. That is a phosgene formula COCl2, phosgene. And tear gas, chloropicrin, picric acid like derivatives. Here also the chloropicrin, listen here, chloropicrin means it is having a NO2CCl3, NO2CCl3, and also the mustard gas. Okay, mustard gas means it is having a sulfur derivatives of dichloro diethyl sulfur. This is also one of the important application of chlorine. Okay, next we will go for one by one. It is hydrochloric acid and properties of hydrochloric acid. We will go for another derivatives of group 17th elements. It It is called hydrochloric acid or hydrogen chloride. Hydrochloric acid is mineral acids. It is, we are using in laboratory concentrated hydrochloric acid. It is having a 36%, 35, 30 to 35% is there. If you want the pure hydrochloric acid, means it is called, it is a dry HCl. Okay. First one we can prepare it in laboratory. Just you take it is having a round bottom flask. You charge sodium chloride. You charge sodium chloride and you take one addition funnel, add dropwise sulfuric acid. When the sulfuric acid is added dropwise, sulfuric acid is slowly add to dropwise to salt. Okay, sodium chloride salt to form. Immediately the fumes is coming. The fumes is white fumes is called hydrochloric acid. Okay, 1HCl, HCl and NaHSO4 byproduct is a sodium hydrogen sulfide or sodium bisulfite. Okay, in round bottom flask, you take it is having a round bottom flask, charge sodium chloride and you take addition funnel. Slowly add dropwise sulfuric acid. When the 2 to 3 drops is entered to the sodium chloride, immediately the white fumes is come. That white fumes is passed through the sulfuric acid. If any impurity is there, means it will go, it is having a in sulfuric acid moisture. When the pure HCl is passed to water, okay, that is it is having a hydrochloric acid solution, acid gas. Again you take, again whatever the sodium bisulfate is there, NaHSO4 is react with one more molecules of sodium chloride, 1H and Cl, again is released, hydrochloric acid is gas plus Na2, okay, Na2SO4, sodium sulfate. Okay, this is the only one method preparation of hydrochloric acid, simple method in laboratory. Okay, now this is the important. Next one, the physical properties and chemical properties of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is a mineral acid. It is a density of hydrochloric acid is density 1.18. Okay, and it is 30 to 35% in water is called concentrated HCl. Means when hydrochloric acid is react with, when hydrochloric acid is dissolved in water to form hydronium, strongly dissociation, pK value, that is, it is having a hydronium ion, H3O, hydronium ion plus Cl minus. Okay, it is a strong dissociation energy, is more in hydrochloric acid. It's one of the important character. When hydrochloric acid is dissolved in, it is having a 30 to 35%. In case, in suppose our stomach is generated in hydrochloric acid in our stomach. When it is react with soda or sodium bicarbonate or sodium carbonate, suppose here sodium carbonate is react with HCl, you take it is one conical flask and sodium carbonate or HCl, add to sodium carbonate, add to HCl means immediately the brisk effervescence it will form. Whatever the brisk effervescence, that is called as carbon dioxide. Here sodium is there and here sodium chloride, 2 molecules of sodium chloride. Okay, here 2 molecules of sodium chloride, NaCl, and 2H and 1 oxygen is there, released water. Means when we are taken in sodium carbonate, add HCl means it is having a brisk effervescence it will form. Acid versus base, this is a base, acid to form salt, neutral product. Or you take it is having a sodium bicarbonate, weak base. Sodium carbonate also is react with hydrochloric acid. Here also brisk appearance it will form. Here NaCl, here carbon dioxide, one oxygen is there, and here hydrogen, one molecules of water, and released sodium chloride. Or you take it is having a sodium sulfate, Na2SO3, sodium sulfite. When sodium sulfite is react with hydrochloric acid to form two molecules of sodium chloride plus sulfur dioxide and one molecules of water. This is the important chemical properties of hydrochloric acid. Next, hydrochloric acid, suppose we are taking the 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and 1 moles of nitric acid. When the 3 moles of hydrochloric acid, 1 moles of nitric acid is called aquaresia. This is important. They will ask one more question. What is aquaresia? Listen here. Aquaresia means the ratio is 1:3 or 3:1. Suppose here 3:1 means 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and 1 moles of nitric acid. Both it is having a concentrated. 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and 1 moles of nitric acid is called aquaresia. All metals is dissolved in aquaresia. You are using a qualitative analysis. In qualitative analysis, what will happen? Some of metals is not dissolved, means gold is not dissolved in titanium. Some of compound is not dissolved here, and it is dissolved in aquaresia. It is the aquaresia means is a mixture of 1:3. 1:3 means HNO3 and HCl, or 3:1 HCl and HNO3. 3 moles of hydrochloric acid and 1 moles of concentrated nitric acid is called aquaresia. When aquaresia is extraction of platinum and gold, here the gold is react with acid, like acid, both it is having nitric acid and hydrochloric acid. Here nitric acid, here hydrochloric acid, nitric acid and hydrochloric acid to release here tetrachloroaurate salt and the nitrogen, the water molecules. Here also platinum is to form a complex hexachloroplatinate complex it will form. If extraction of metallurgical application means we are already extraction of gold and silver using cyanide. What is cyanide here? Cyanide is pseudohalogens. What are pseudohalogens? Cyanide, SCN, thiocyanide. This is a cyanide and thiocyanide. Cyanide here, cyanogen. Here, thiocyanogene. Next one is chlorine, cyanogen. Halogen, pseudohalogen, minus, Cl minus, chloride. Here also bromide, Br minus, bromide. And isocyanide, thiocyanide, same resemble, the pseudohalogens is resemble with the halogens, are called as it is having pseudohalogens. Here cyanide it is having a pseudohalogens, thiocyanide, oxycyanide, this is all it is having a pseudohalogens. Here when it is a gold is react with potassium cyanide to form sodium aurate. Sodium cyanide means sodium dicyanoaurate or sodium dicyanoaurate argentate, extraction of gold and silver by cyanogen, and here also extraction of gold platinum. It is also one of the important in aquaresia. Both acid it is used in aquaresia. The platinum and gold, the platinum is converted to hexachloroplatinate, gold is converted to tetrachloroaurate. This is one of the important applications. And hydrochloric acid, it is important in organ synthesis in pharmaceutical industry, and it is also one of the important uses in hydrochloric acid is preparation of chlorine. Okay, preparation of chlorine. These are all it is having a uses of hydrochloric acid. Okay, next we will go for oxo acids of halogens. Oxo acids of halogen means when the halogen is react with oxygen, that is the oxo acids is fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. In the oxo acids means if oxidation state 1, okay, oxidation state 3, oxidation state 5 and 7. First one, the first oxo acids of compounds is here fluorine, monooxo acids HOF. It is a hypofluorous acid, Halous acid. Here hypochlorous acid, hypobromous acid and hypoiodous acid. Hypoiodous acid. All oxidation state in your syllabus is only chlorine, oxo acids of chlorine means here chlorine, here also the compound it is having a OH, HOCl. The name is hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. Okay. In case here HOF, hypofluorous acid, HOBr, hypobromous acid, HOI, hypoiodous acid. Okay. And next we will go for the fluorine does not having vacant d orbital. That's why it is a monooxo acids. Oxidation state is 1. Monooxo acids does not form trioxo acid. Oxidation state 3 not formed, 4 is not, 5 is not formed, 7 is not formed. Next we will go for hypochlorous acid O2Cl, oxidation state 3. Okay, HO2Cl. And here also HO2Cl, HO2Br, HO2I. Next one HO3Cl, oxidation state is 5. Next one, oxidation state is 7. HO2, HO3, okay, HO3. Next HO4Cl, HO4Cl. This is the oxidation state. In your board examination, right, it is having only the chlorous acid. Listen here. One chlorous acid, here chlorous acid, hypochlorous acid. Here tricks is there. This tricks you have to use only here hypochlorous acid, one by one, same you have to write here, hypochlorous acid here, Cl here, same, Cl, next here, OH, same, here also the bond it is having a OH, okay, and here also Cl, okay, the Cl is there, the bond here also OH, next one, another one also same here, Cl, the bond it is having a OH, listen carefully, ClOH, all eight same, but here the formula is very, very important, here the formula HOCl, hypochlorous acid. If you know one means, you can write all four structures. This is a hypochlorous acid. If you want the, listen here, if you want to here double bond, here double bond, 1, 2, 3 oxidation state. Oxidation state here 1. Here oxidation state is 3 here. Means the name is chlorous acid. Listen here. Chlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. This is a chlorous acid. When here the double bond Cl, it is a double bond is 1 oxygen is there. Here 2 oxygen. 2 oxygen. This is oxidation state is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oxidation state is 5. Okay? 5 means 5 valency. This is a chloric acid. Chloric acid. Next, the chlorine valence is oxygen 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? This one is hypochloric acid. Hypochloric acid. Oxidation state 7. The formula HO4Cl, HO3Cl, HO2Cl, here HOCl. This is the formula of hypochlorous acid. Listen carefully. One, this is having all, it is having a monohalous acid. But this is not in your board examination. Your entrance examination, you should know this is the structure. Similar, instead of Cl, you should write it is having a bromous acid means hypobromous means hypobromo. Hypobromous, bromic, hypobromic. Okay, now, here, first you should know easily ClOH. This is the hypochlorous acid. First one, hypochlorous acid. If double bond O means chlorous acid. If 2 double bond means chloric acid. If 3 double bond means perchloric acid. Means here perchloric acid, chloric acid, chlorous acid, okay, hypochlorous acid. This is very, very easy. Okay. Here also the formula, so many formula, it is a stable formula. I will write here. This is here not possible here. HO4Br, here also HO4I, and here also HO3Br and HO3I. Okay, this is the oxidation state. Here the one of the important formula of, listen here, hypofluorous acid, hypochlorous acid, hypobromous acid, hypoiodous acid, hypochlorous, chlorous, chloric, perchloric, hypochlorous, chlorous, chloric, perchloric, hypobromous, bromous, bromic, perbromic, hypoiodous, iodous, iodic and periodic. Okay, these are oxo acids of halogens. In board examination they will ask oxo acids of chlorine, means you should know it is having a hypochlorous acid, chloric acid, chloric acid and perchloric acid. They will ask 1 mark question in the p block elements, the 15th group elements is a p and 16th elements is a sulfur and 17th elements is a chlorine. Here the phosphorus which contain, it is having a 4 structure: phosphoric acid, phosphorus acid, hypophosphorus acid and pyrophosphoric acid, cyclophosphoric acid. Sulfur is related means sulfuric acid, sulfuric acid, pyrosulfuric acid, peroxysulfuric acid. Chlorine related means chlorus, hypochlorous acid, chloric acid, chlorous acid, perchloric acid. Total 12 structures they will ask 1 mark question. Any one they will ask in board examination as well as entrance examination. You should know the structure. These are all it is having a oxo acids of halogens. Okay. Next we will go for interhalogens. What are interhalogens? Two different halogens react with each other. Is called interhalogens. The formula XX dash. The halogens formula XX, this is the halogen, and XX dash, X is larger atomic number, atomic size. X dash is smaller atomic size. Means if the fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, okay, this is important factor. When here the large atomic size is IBr, BrCl, ClBf, FCl is not formed. Means except fluorine, all are interhalogens. Suppose I will take chlorine. Chlorine is there. When the chlorine is react with fluorine in equimolar to form, chlorine is react with fluorine to form 2 molecules of ClF at 437 Kelvin. Okay. In case when the chlorine is react with 2 molecules of fluorine, 3 molecules of fluorine, means here X is of fluorine, okay, at 573 Kelvin to form 2 molecules of ClF3, okay, ClF3, or when the chlorine or bromine is react with fluorine equimolar to form BrF, or when the bromine is react with 3F2 to form BrF3, or you take it is having a bromine is react with 5 molecules of fluorine, excess of fluorine, to form 2BrF5, or iodine is react with equimolar of Br to form 2IBr. Iodine is react with 3 molecules of Br2 to form 3IBr3. These are all it is having a interhalogens. Question is, what are interhalogens? One halogen is react with another halogen, or 2 different halogens react with each other, okay, to form interhalogens. Example, these are all it is having examples of interhalogens. Questions is raised. Why interhalogens is more reactive than halogens? This is a halogens. This is a interhalogens. Why interhalogens is more reactive than halogens? Interhalogens is different electronegativity. but halogens is the same electronegativity. Here what will happen? Interhalogens bond is break easily compared to the halogen. When the bond is weak, X dash is bond strength is weak, means the bond is cleavage is easily. That's why interhalogens is more reactive than halogens. Interhalogens is more reactive than halogens. It is a bond is weak bond. Interhalogens is weak bond compared to the halogens. That's why it is a more reactive. Okay, interhalogens is react with water. Interhalogens is react with water to form X plus XOH or HOX dash. Okay, interhalogens is react with water. It is easily react with water. Okay, these are all it is having a structure. Coming to the structure of interhalogens, here X, here also, here IF5 means iodine. Iodine is react with 7 molecules of fluorine to form IF7. Okay, IF7 to IF7. This is a pentagonal bipyramidal. Pentagonal bipyramidal sp3d3. sp3d3. Okay, pentagonal bipyramidal. This is it is having a 7 is there. Octohedral. sp3d2 is octohedral. Here sp3d3 means it is also different structures is it will form. Sometimes it is having a bf3 is there. Suppose coming to here also bf3, sorry brf3. When the bromide is there, it is having a fluorine. Here also fluorine, and which containing is having a 2 lone pair of electrons. Okay, here the 2 lone pair of electrons, this is a non-bonding electrons, these are bonding electrons. When equatorial and axial it will form, the structure of here interhalogens BrF3, but it is having a 3 bonding electrons and 2 non-bonding electrons. It is having a repulsion force is more. Non-bonding electrons is repulsion more than bonding electrons. Okay, here also trigonal bipyramidal. This is having a trigonal bipyramidal. This is the structure and shape of interhalogens. Let us go for one by one. I will show that it is having a shape of interhalogens. The structure of interhalogens. X dash is a oxidation state is +1. It is all or hypochlorous acid. The shape is a linear shape. Next X dash 3 means Cl Br3, BrF3, IF3. All compounds it is having a bent T-shaped. This is having a bromide X dash 3 means it is having a T-shape structures. T-shape. Okay, these are T-shape. When it is oxidation state 3. When it is oxidation state 5, X dash 5, IF5, BrF5, ClF5. This is what will happen. The square planar pyramidal, not a trigonal bipyramidal. Square planar. What is square planar pyramidal? This is a square planar and it is having a pyramidal. 1, 2, 3, 4. His hybridization is sp3d2, not octohedral. This is a like it is having octohedral, which containing lone pair of electrons is there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bonding electrons and 2 non-bonding electrons is there. Okay, and it is having here the shape it is having a what will happen? The square pyramidal shape. The hybridization is sp3d2. Okay, this hybridization. Last one oxidation state is +5, IF7. IF7 is pentagonal pyramidal. Listen here. Here the pentagonal. This is a pentagonal pyramidal. IF7. Hybridization sp3d3 hybridization. These are the shape of interhalogens. These are they will ask in entrance examination. Okay. Next we will go for group 18 elements.